Okay, so I'm back, and last time I did around 10 problems, so 11 से 31 I'm thinking आज खत्म कर देंगे, and then we will take a break before I deploy another video. So yeah, stopwatch, and let's start. Okay, so we are at this problem, and okay, so basically what has to be done is like we need to make sure that uh, none of the element like error of I must not be divisible by I minus 1. So one thing that must be seen is, let's say there are multiple number of ones, then you need to make all these ones as twos first, no matter what. Let's make all of these ones as twos, because now I can be sure that if I make this 3, then you understand, right? If even if I have just one, I can keep on incrementing the next element. So first let's make all the ones as twos, and now I can like change the other values. So right, so now if I have 2, 4, 3 and 6, if 4 is equals 6, then I will increment this and make it 5, 2, 5, 3, 6. And if this is divisible by 3, I'll increment this and make it like 2, 5, 4, and then this is divisible, so I'll make it 7. I think that should work. uh, let's just see. Okay, second, and then if it is equals to 1, then it plus plus. Now now I have no ones, and I can move forward now. So at max I'll have just n ones are say in my array. Okay, now in order to make sure that none of them actually divide the past one, I can increment most of them by half of them by 1, and that would give me like that would be less than 2 n operations. If like error of I, uh, mod error of minus 1, then continue, else what it needs to be I of I plus plus. And now I can, yeah, hmm. mm, why is there an output? Okay, I think this is for error function. So 2, 5, 3, 7, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 4. So none of them are previously dividing. I think this should work. Okay, and yeah. Hmm. Mm, hmm. Okay. So minus as an array, even to n. He will do the following operation exactly once. Pick a subsegment of this array and cyclically rotate it by any amount. Formally, he can do the following exactly once. Pick any two integers L and R, and such that and any positive integer k. Repeat k times AL is equals to L plus 1, AL plus 1 equals to L plus 2, and AR is equals to AL. Okay. Uh, okay. Hmm. 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 I think the answer is simple. Like he wants to get an minus a1 as maximum. So a1 पे सबसे छोटा एलिमेंट एंड an पे सबसे बड़ा एलिमेंट रखेंगे. Now here you can see is that you can choose any LNR and you can choose any like k and repeat this exactly k times. I think answer is the maximum element minus the minimum element. But what if in all of the elements are equal? Then answer is zero, obviously. Let's actually have this as vector. And now I'll have max c is equals to star max element all ARR and int mini is equals to star mint and all ARR. Like I think if I'm going to cyclically rotate this array, it is always possible that the smallest element comes at the beginning and the uh, maximum element comes at the end. And yeah, I think I have seen this question somewhere. It was in 800s, I think. Okay. Oh God. Okay, okay. So my intuition was wrong. Very wrong, very wrong. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. I think the answer first of all is maximum between any two adjacent elements. Like here I have 1, 3, 9, 11, 5 and 7, right? So I can bring 11 over here and 1 stays here. 9, 99 and 9, 9, 9. Okay, let's see if I have some array like 5, 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay. And now I am like, I want to bring 1 over here and 5 comes here, but that won't be possible. Why? Because if I choose this, I can bring 1 over here, right? And if I choose this, I can bring 5 over here, but then 4 comes here. So it becomes 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 if I choose this operation once. So out of any k, I would want to bring the maximum over here and the minimum over here anyhow. So in this case, minimum at the position is already fixed, and so I can do that. But I can bring the maximum at the end. Okay. In what case I cannot bring the maximum and the minimum at, let's see. Uh, so yeah, we have 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So what if I choose this array? An operation k is performed two times. So 1 comes here. So this becomes 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. Then 1 comes here. 1, 2, uh, 5, 4, 3. Okay. How about if 5 comes here? Then 1, 2. If 5 comes here, then 4 comes here, and this is 3, 1, 2, and 5. 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. So either this difference. Uh, okay, okay. Hmm. Anyhow, I can just cyclically rotate this array. Like in this case, 11 can come here. Okay, so I think if they are not adjacent, like 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, if they are not adjacent, then I cannot bring them, like I cannot fix them. In that case, I can try to bring this element over here. If this comes here, then what comes at the end? So then it's like, if 1 comes here, then this is 3. Okay. Hmm. Oh God. There is, uh, hmm. Okay, so 1, 3, 6, 8, 2, 5, and 4. So I want 8 to go there. So let's see. Let's find the maximum and minimum element. If max is equals to error of n minus 1, or mini is equals to error of 0, then answer is maxi minus mini. Okay, because I can do some operation and get them over there. Else answer is different. Else what is the answer, that I need to find out. Okay, if one of them position is fixed, then the I can make sure that the other one gets the highest position. For example, in this I can rotate this array and get it here. But what if it is not fixed? So is how do I erase this? Like 3 1 था, so then I'll see कि if I bring the minimum element over here, okay, and I bring the maximum element over here, I think then it is just difference. Then what is the maximum difference I can get between any two integers, consecutive integers? That should be the answer. Okay. Otherwise, I would try कि या तो maximum वहाँ चले जाए या फिर minimum वहाँ चला जाए. If it's 3, let's say if it's 9, 1, 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2. Okay. So I'll try कि minimum ले जाए. इसको हटाना है and I want minimum to get here, so I'll try 1. Otherwise कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, right? Otherwise I think the answer is कि maximum minus the position वहाँ पे, minimum minus the position of the last element. uh, LC out, uh, maximum minus error of 0, and hmm, oh god, light chili क्या. Okay, I think the electricity is gone out. I don't know how long I'll be able to charge my charger with this. Also, it should be the maximum between any two adjacent elements as well, right? So वो भी देखना पड़ेगा. Mm, ये तो होता है ओके आई थिंक हाँ ये होता है still I think there is some problem with this it can be maximum between any two adjacent elements because I can like cyclic rotate them to make them come at first position and the last position and like forward and backward कोई फर्क नहीं because I'm taking absolute values now in here that could be an answer one answer could be this also but is there anything any answer that is remaining and not considering it actually no I think that is the answer like either you could fix the maximum element or you can fix the minimum element or you can just cyclically rotate and see which one of them can give you the maximum value and yeah and again let's say I'm fixing this trying to okay 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 I need to connect my phone to go forces mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so let's switch off the proxy first. Now I can connect it to my phone. Hmm. 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 Okay, you're all set now. I think this should be the answer, but again, I'm not sure. I need to like get a proof. Hmm. So I can see that the difference between 800s and 900s, especially when it comes to constructive, which is most of them, is like it is visible with agents almost every time whatever I thought as my first intuition it was correct but here it's a bit different sometimes I'm way far wrong from the logic so 1 11 9 3 7 5 8 okay so one answer could be 4 one answer could be 6 as well because it's here. Okay, can 3 come here and 9 go there? Right. So if 3 comes here, yeah, it can happen. With 3 here and 9 here. This can happen. Then what is the maximum I can get? The 3 here and then 11 is here. Okay, so can I somehow cyclically rotate in a fashion such that, yeah, this stays here, this stays here. Somehow I need to get like uh, 3 goes here. Then answer is opposite of the maximum. So somehow I can do this rotation is possible. Rotation in here is possible. Rotation in here won't be possible. Then um, hmm, right. I think now the answer should be correct. If this time I am wrong, I will jump to seeing the editorial because two tries on some 900 level problem is a bit much. Like it should be, oh god, it's still wrong. Okay. So first let me see the test case where it is wrong. If it's some uh, random test case, okay, electricity is back on, so maybe I can switch on the proxy now. My internet's a bit slow. Mm, no, it didn't. Shows that I'm connected, so yeah, should be back in a while. Oh god, I'm so bad. But I know that is the only way that I will be able to improve if I just keep solving problems. That is the crux of improvement. The proxy is on, I think. The proxy is on. Okay, I'm back. Let's see the editorial now. It's like div1 A, yeah, right, right, and right, and right. Okay, I forgot that I can bring any element, so answer will also be max of air of n minus 1 of I. Okay, an absolute this. Mm, okay, what is the problem? Okay, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So I was all very close. Hmm. 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 Okay, still wrong. Okay, let's move absolute from here. That should work. Let's move absolute. And now we should be good. The amount of confidence lost one like happens to someone while they are like uh, you know, and answer should be this. No apps, not a difference between something less and and mod of n, right? So is it the opposite? Yeah, it is the opposite. So less and minus. Yeah, what's the problem here? Okay, I haven't declared answer. mm, okay, huh? 990 again. How come 990 is possible again? Oh god. Oh, finally accepted. Okay, now I won't see the solution to this problem no matter what. Let's so for a collection of integers, let's define max of s as the smallest non-negative integer that doesn't appear. Okay. And IT the cleaver decides to destroy the universe. He is not so powerful as Theru, so he can only destroy the universe by snapping his fingers several times. The universe, okay, when he selects two percentages L and R such that mm-hmm, we say the universe is destroyed if and only if so uh okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So obviously max is going to start from 0 in here. Okay. Uh, I think I just need to count the number of subarrays that actually don't have a 0, and answer is that 0 and a 0 again and a 0 again. So answer is going to be number of contiguous subarrays that do not have a 0 in them. Right. So okay. Mm, mhm. Mm, So what if I do? I only have one zero. Okay. Mm, let's say this is the position of the zero. So 0, 1, 2, 0, 3, 1, 5, 0. So in this case, okay, okay, yeah. So actually, zeros are pushed back to 0. Okay, and if it's not equals to actually minus 1 करना चाहिए क्या? So minus 1 and then it says 0 comes here. So this is 1. And that means they're adjacent. So it's fine. And I move forward now. So now 3, 2, 1 and then 0 comes here. So now this and previous 0 is not matching. So see if it's minus 1 and 3 and then some here. So I need to swap here as well, right? Okay, yeah, okay. Hmm. Good. Like if it's greater than 1, then you do a count plus plus and answer is okay. Actually I think zeros are pushed back n भी करना चाहिए. Hmm. Hmm. Again if n is equals to yeah, so zeros are size equals to 0, the answer should be 1. Oh god, it can never be 0. It will be 2 minimum. Hmm. Okay, I think yeah, this is going to be correct. Oh god, again. For the past every problem that I'm been trying to solve, I'm getting this output. Where is it wrong? Where is it wrong? Karpur garam karuna. Okay, I can obviously not see the test cases. Uh, like, is this not going to be the answer ever? Karpur garam karuna sansar saram parikraram sada santum virahare bhagavan चैतन्य तुम्हें पिता तुम्हें तुम्हें 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then a 0 comes here and then 0 double 0 comes here then 7 8 9 10 11 and 12 and then some 0 comes here, so obviously I would need to do this operation here and then an operation here. Yeah, what's the problem now? This is not the issue, I know for sure. This is not going to change anything. Let's think of a random test case now. So multiple zeros are there and then just one, two, three, four, five, zero. And then again multiple zeros are there. And then zero, 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 zero. So let's think of a test case now. This is 7 and then zeros, 0, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, 0. This is 4. So this should be 3. Is the answer 2? Yeah, we need to do this operation here. Now, let's say if I add a 0 here, then a 0, 0, 0. So I have added 10. Still the answer is 2. Now what's the answer? There is 1. Mm, this seems correct. What if I have no zeros? This is 5, right? Sada vasantam Shantam. Okay, I don't understand. This should be correct. Mm, hmm. At most 2. If the array contains at least one 0, we need 2 operations, otherwise we need 1 operation. The answer is 0. If all non-zero elements form a contiguous subarray, the answer is 1. Yeah, right? Mm. Why is the answer at most 2? Because doing the operation 1 to n at most twice will work. If the array contains at least one 0, we need 2 operations, otherwise, okay. Oh god. Yeah, I did not think of this test case. Yeah, they kept it hidden. Um, yeah, what it is saying is like 1 2 0 1 2 0 1 2 0 1 2 0. It's, if this sort of array I have, then I can first change all of the elements to 3, okay, and then I can change all these elements to 0. So yeah, answer is at most 2. This should be अरे यार अभी भी गलत है. अब क्या गलत है? Expected 1, found 0. Okay. Expected 1 and found a 0. Okay, 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 okay. What if this is the contiguous subarray and right? So If there are no zeros in the array, the answer is obviously 1. Otherwise, there is some 0. So what if this 0? Mm, okay, I need to push back -1 instead of. Hmm. Okay, now I have to just do 12, please, please. I don't need anything more. Okay. Spring has come and the management of the Aptobus fleet has given the order to place winter tires and with summer tires on all buses. You own a small bus service station and you have to just reach an order to reset, replace and tires. Okay. You know that the bus fleet owns two types of. You don't know how many buses of which type the Aptobus fleet owns, so you wonder how many buses the fleet might have. So you have to determine the minimum and maximum number of buses that can be in the fleet if you know that the total number of wheels for all buses is n. You have to place and tires. You know the bus fleet owns two types of buses with axles, two axles. Bus have four wheels and three axles. Okay, you don't know how many buses of which type the okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. So if I want the minimum buses, then I would mostly divide all of them by 6. And if there is a remainder, then answer is n by 6 plus 1. Now first I need to see if there is an odd number of buses. First of all, answer can never be odd. If the answer is odd, then the answer is n is odd, then answer is -1. Otherwise, there's always an answer. And now int mini would be equals to n by 4. Like these are number of buses I can have. Okay. Okay. Like no, this will the maximum number of buses. Okay. So maximum के लिए I can assume that for maximum number of buses, I can assume that all buses have 6 axles, 3 axles. That means 6 tires each bus. So no, 4 tires representing each bus. Okay, and for minimum buses answer would be n by 6. Okay, so if n mod 4 is equals to, let's have mini and maxi. If n mod 4 is equals to 0, max equals to n by 4, and if n mod 6 equals to 0, mini is equals to n by 6. Now what if it is not possible? In that case, this means what this means is, like, let's say I have 8 buses, and at max I can have 2 buses. Now let's say if I have 10, then at max I can have like 2, and then I can have just one. So again the answer is 2 only. So if n mod 4 is not is answer is correct if mm, 4 is not equals to 0, in that case let's subtract n minus equals to uh, n is greater than 6, then n minus equals to 6, max equals to n by 4 plus 1. Okay, if n is greater than 6, then if n is less than 6, uh, then it means max is 1 only, right? So n minus equals 6, so 10 minus 6 equals 4, and then 1 and 2. Okay, okay. Um, Now if n mod 6 is not equals to 0, so first I'll see uh, if n is, so what I can do is n minus equals to 4, and now mini would be equals to n by 6 plus 1. Okay. Mm, okay, उल्टा करना है शिट, मिनिमम मैक्सिमम. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Please. अरे यार, what the hell? What the hell? Just, it is moments like these that makes me wanna smash my laptop into bits and pieces and just go away from Earth. Okay, and now I'm taking long it, so then overflow तो नहीं हो रहा है, and now minimum and the maximum number is has to be printed. So ठीक. uh, or n is less than 4. Okay, then answer is -1. Otherwise, let's say come here, n is equals to 4, c out 1. Okay, and 4 हो गया, 8 के लिए cover हो गया. What about the minimum number of buses now? minimum buses will always be two again in that case. Okay, okay. हाँ मिनिमम को ना ठीक से कवर नहीं किया था मैंने. ओके. So maximum हो गया, minimum हो गया, and now I have to complete if n mod 4 is not equal to 0. So let's say I have 18 buses. So okay, if I subtract 6 then I'll get 12 and this will be divisible. Okay. Hmm. Let's have a random test case which is 18. Okay, so for 18, 3 is minimum, right? And 4 is maximum. Yeah. Maximum is, yeah, 4. 4 here. 20 के लिए, uh, 20 के लिए 3 is minimum. I should subtract 20 minus 4, that is 16. That is not going to give me anything. 20 minus 8 might give me something. So yeah, I need to subtract 2. And minus equals to 8 and okay. Mhm. I think if n is 6, then also answer is the same. Yeah. Hmm. Mhm. अब आई थिंक से सही आएगा. अरे यार अब क्या गलती आ रही है. Expected 40, found 39. Oh God, fuck you, right? तब तक ठीक है, तब तक ठीक है, तब तक ठीक है, तब तक ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. Okay, if like n mod 4 is not equals to 0, okay, then what we will do is let's subtract 6 then, no? Like if I have 6 then subtract 6. Okay, now one verse is now kept separate and now up to divisible है ना, तो answer is magnitude is equals to n by 4 plus 1. Okay, now if n mod 6 is not equals to 0, तो अब मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, दो बसेस 4 वालों को दे दूँ, बाकी बसेस 6 वालों को दे दूँ, तो दैट इज शुड बी मिनिमम. विल दैट बी मिनिमम? Is this correct? I think they should be correct. Like dividing by 6 is always greater than, is always less than dividing by 4. दो बसेस मैंने उनको दे दिए. अच्छा मेरे पास 22 बसेस थी, मैंने 8 बसेस उनको दे दी. तो अरे राइट, तो इसमें से 4 घटाना बेटर होगा rather than 6. if n minus, अब हम रिमाइंडर देखेंगे. if n mod 6 is equals to 4 है ना. Yeah, so now n minus is equals to 4 and mini would be equals to n by 6 plus 1, else n minus equals to 8, mini is equals to n by 6 plus 2. तो यहाँ पर अगर 22 लिखेंगे तो अब आंसर सही आएगा. 22 में 3 बसेस मिलनी चाहिए. एक मिनट रुको. मिनिमम बसेस 22 में 3 थोड़ी होंगी। एन नॉट 6 ना, सो 18 से डिवाइड करके 4 रिमाइंडर मिला मेरे को। सो नाउ 22 माइनस 4 इज 18। सो 3 बसेस इनको मिल जाएंगी एंड एक बस तो चाहिए ना मेरे को। ये गलत आ रहा है आंसर। तो 22 आंसर शुड बी 4। ये 2 या 4 रिमाइंडर आएगा। अरे शिट शिट समझ गया, यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी माइनस हो रहा है। हाँ अब ठीक है। थोड़ा सा हाँ क्लोजली देख लो। ओके मेक इट इंक्रीजिंग। आज भी बहुत टाइम लग गया है, लाइक आई जस्ट सॉल्व 4 प्रॉब्लम्स एंड ऑलरेडी 57 मिनट्स पास हो गए। Set diff 3b. So n integers दिए हुए हैं, you can perform the following operation with them. Select any element ai and divide it by 2, round down. In other words, you can replace any selected element ai with the value ai by 2. Okay. Output the number of operations that must be done on sequence to make them cyclically increasing. That is for the condition. Okay. The elements cannot be swapped. Okay. 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 ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। Um. So 2, 8, 7 and 5. आगे चलते हैं then just give me the right answer. 8, 26, 5, 21 एंड 10 ठीक है। तो इसको 2 बार डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा, तो ये कितना जाएगा 5। फिर इसको 1 बार डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा, जाएगा 2। यहाँ 2 बार, हाँ यहाँ पर कितनी बार, 1 बार। यहाँ पर कितनी बार हो जाएगा, 2 से छोटा होना चाहिए ना, तो इसको 13, 14 से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा, 14 नहीं 13, then 6 then 3 then 2 then 1। सो यहाँ पे कितनी बार, 1 2 3 4 5 times I think. Then this is again 4 times. So 5, 4, then 2. I think यही ऐसे आंसर रहना चाहिए। Okay, and this should be immense too. 5 and then like 8 and then 1, right? वहाँ तो 1 आ गया. ये कर सकता हूँ ना मैं. It's 8, 26, 5, 21 and 10, right? So this can be replaced with like half. Okay, so this can be replaced with something like 10. Okay, and then 5. And it has to be strictly increasing. Okay, I think this is correct. Like, answer should be minus 1 over here. Uh, am I getting 4 above it? Like 4 will come to 8, 26, 5, 21, 10. So, now this has to reduce to 2 only. This is 5 and then it reduces to 2. And then if I keep on reducing, then this becomes 10 and after some point it will become 5. 21 divided by 2 is 10, right? And then divided by 2 is 5. Then, but this is already 5, so I need to reduce it. Now I reduce this to 5 divided by 2 is 2. I need to reduce this to 1. What about this 8? I cannot reduce this to 0. Okay, actually I can. So it must not be equals to 0. Right. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, AC in first after a very long time. God, deep problem. Daisy loves playing games in first. Recently, she has been playing. Daisy picks a word, for example, determined. On each game turn, Daniel calls out a flower letter, for example, E, and Daisy removes the first seconds of this letter from the word, getting determined. Okay, and the next turn, and okay, okay, okay. Uh, hmm, right. Hmm. ओके सो बेसिकली तुम्हें बताना है कि क्या तुम्हें ये मिल सकता है टर्म मिल सकता है कभी टर्म नहीं मिल सकता है क्योंकि पहले मैं अगर ई हटा दूँ फिर डी हटा दूँ नाउ आई नीड टू रिमूव आई एन ई डी राइट तो ये नहीं मिल सकता है नाउ इट इज पीपा सो लेट्स से आई रिमूव एस ई डोनेशन तो डी तो प्रेजेंट ही नहीं तो मेरे नहीं पाएगा सॉल्यूशन सॉल्यूशन मिल सकता है बिकॉज यू डूइंग थिंग दिस इज सम आईसीपीसी नो मोस्टली व्हेन आईसीपीसी problems are created they are kind of good kind. एक्चुअली पीपा मुझे यहाँ से मिल सकता है ओके 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 वर्ड कितना बड़ा हो सकता है वर्ड नंबर ऑफ टेस्ट केसेस ठीक है एंड देन at most 30 uppercase English letters okay right so this is fine हम्म, मतलब इसका मतलब क्या है कि लेट्स से आई नीड टू गेट पीपा राइट सो आई सर्च की ये ए कितनी बार आ रहा है इस लेटर में वो जितनी बार भी आ रहा है आई सर्च फॉर दी that many last occurrences of A and it must be present in that as well okay mm. So now let's have two inputs and now I'll see कि 26 I plus plus कहीं ऐसा ना, if there is some condition where MP of 1 of I is 0 and MP2 of I, then answer is straight away no. ठीक है ना? एक और काम करता हूँ कि एक वेक्टर बना लेता हूँ. and then I'll traverse backwards. तो अब मेरे पास, मुझे पता है P किसके सेंटर अग्रेंस्ट पर है, तो मैं सर्च फॉर A का लास्ट अग्रेंस्ट चाहिए, ठीक है. उसके बाद मेरे को P का वो अग्रेंस्ट चाहिए जो कि A के इस अग्रेंस्ट से पहले आ रहा हो, ठीक है ना. तो मैं कहूँगा अच्छा ठीक है, फिर मैं कहूँगा E का वो अग्रेंस्ट चाहिए जो कि P के इस अग्रेंस्ट से पहले आ रहा है, तो ठीक है मिल जाएगा. फिर P का वो अग्रेंस्ट जो कि E के इस अग्रेंस्ट से पहले आ रहा हो, तो आई थिंक वो भी मिल जाएगा. सो हाँ. So now for I is equals to V dot size minus 1, I is getting equals to 0, I minus minus. Okay. So now int x is equals to, let's say, b of I, and now no, actually char x. Okay, so now I'll find the, I need to find the last occurrence of that. Okay, so this is some int. Okay, now int current would be equals to mm, for int j is equals to 0, j is equals to क्या था, mp mp of x dot is minus 1, j is greater than equals to 0, j minus minus. So now I need to find the element if like uh, mp of x of j is lesser than previous, then that case is equals to 1, and okay, and previous will be equals to x of j, and break if rest, then you'll see out and return. Okay, all yeses and only 4 yes to be precise. Mhm. String A and then string B, both are inputted. Then okay, and okay. इन दिस यहाँ पे देखते हैं, सो पहले प्रीवियस एम ढूंढना है, तो एम मिल गया। हाँ, 0 1 2 3 4 5। हाँ ओके 5। देन यू हैव टू फाइंड आर, तो ठीक है आर मिल गया। देन यू हैव टू फाइंड ई, तो ई मिल गया। देन यू हैव टू फाइंड टी, तो टी मिल गया। ओके 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 ओके। हम्म समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया। सो ना तुम्हें लास्ट इंडेक्सेस देखना है। ओके सो if ever it happens that यार इसमें इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है, 5 6 सवाल में इतना ज़्यादा टाइम। मेरा इम्प्लीमेंटेशन काफ़ी ख़राब है, शायद इस वजह से टाइम लग रहा है। सो नाउ ना तुम्हें ओके, सो ई तो ये वाला पिकअप करेंगे ना, जो कि यहाँ पर आ रहा है, समझे, ये वाला पिकअप करेंगे। एक्चुअली में एक वो भी मान लेते हैं, हाँ। पेयर पुश करते हैं। अब एक्चुअली में देखूंगा, if m mp of x comma j dot ss is equals to 0, then previous equals to mp of x of j and break also mp of x of j dot ss is equals to 1 dot ff। ओके राइट, तो अब प्रीवियस मुझे ये मिल गया। So when I am searching for M, I found this. When I'm searching for R, I found this. When I'm searching for E, when I'm searching for E, I have found this element over here. ये तो करंट हो जाएगा। अब मैं एक चीज देखूंगा बस कि if the current element is greater than the previous element, okay. Mhm. Okay. ठीक है. Else previous is equals to current. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes. अजीब से आंसर आ रहा है. यहाँ यस ठीक है. यहाँ यस, यहाँ यस कैसा सकता है? एक काम करो, इनको ये सब हटाओ, है ना, ये सब हटाओ. Remove all this and like यहाँ पे जो पहले था वही कर दो. And instead of a map, let's keep a vector. Okay. अरे तो ये प्रिंट नहीं हो सकता क्या? कैर डबल अनसाइंड एल एल एल. अच्छा, इंट का बनाया नहीं था मैंने. -29. हाँ? अरे यार शिट. हाँ, ये नो ठीक, ये नो ठीक, ये नो ठीक. Yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. कुछ आउट ऑफ बाउंड्स जा रहा है क्या? नहीं, सॉरी, ऑनेस्टली सही आ रहा है. obviously I cannot see the test case, so mm, C and D. Okay, let's leave this. I'll move ahead and come back to this. We're given an array of n integers. Initially, there is only one copy of the array, and you can do two operations. Choose any array and clone it. After that, there is one more copy of the chosen array. So add two elements of from any two copies on any positions. You need to find the minimum number of positions you need to obtain where all elements are equal. Okay. You can do the following types of operations. Choose any array and clone it. After that, there is only one more copy of the chosen array. So have two elements from any two copies on any positions. We're given an array of n integers. Initially, there is only one copy of the given array. You can do operations of two types. Choose an array and clone it. And after there is only one more copy of the chosen array. And so have two elements from any two copies on any positions. Okay. एक मिनट रुको. Okay. 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 Uh, mm, are these really 900? टफ लग रहे हैं थोड़े से. Okay, this one says that initially let's say I have some array 25763. Now I can make a copy of this array. This becomes 25763. Now I can swap any two elements. So let's say I am swapping 2. So now this becomes 22763, and this becomes 55763. Okay, and now again I'll make a copy of this original array, this array. Okay. Um, now I'll copy this array again. So now this becomes 22763. So I have any two elements. अच्छा दो element copy कर सकते हैं. Okay, okay, okay. 25763, and then I have 25763. So now let's say I'm swapping 5 and 7 with 2 and 5. So this becomes 22563, and this becomes 5763. And then 55763. Okay, now I can swap 5 6 with, actually swap 6 3 with 5 5. So now this becomes 2, 2, 5, and then 5, 5. Here I have 2, 5, 7, 6. Now let's copy this again. चार ऑपरेशन करना है. Okay, I'm getting exhausted now. This looks like a nice problem. Okay, give 3b. Given can multiply by 2 or divide by 6. Okay. Mm, okay. Mm, so now I am given some n and I have to divide by 6, so I am given 6. 2 का एक फैक्टर कम हो रहा है, 3 का एक फैक्टर कम हो रहा है. So number of 3s अगर less है number of 2s से, then answer is no. कुछ भी चेक कर सकते हो. Let's say 72. 72 by 6 is 12. By 6 is 4. And then even if I keep on multiplying it, I don't get any answer. So number of 3s just उसमें have to give the number of 2s जो कि उसमें है. Otherwise also अगर number of 3s equals to number of 2s, then answer is, oh god. First of all, वो सिर्फ 3 और 2 से divisible होना चाहिए. अगर किसी और नंबर से divisible है, then answer is no. Okay. N and C in N. So if number of 3's exceed number of 2's, it's fine because I can keep on multiplying the 2's till I get such a number, which is okay. And now count 3 is equals to 0. Int while and mod 3 is equals to 0 and divided by is equals to 3. And now while n by if ever count of 2 is greater than count of 3, see out no del r. If n is not equals to 1, then answer is no. Okay. Okay, so 72 होगा. So उसमें 2 3s आ रहे हैं and then 2 72 is 8 into 9. So तीन टूर्स आ रहे हैं. Let's take 36 for example. So 3 is coming twice and 2 is coming twice. This is fine. 36 into 5 अगर हम करें then this is not 5. So okay, हाँ ठीक है, समझ गया. Now answer is simply count of 3 तो करना ही पड़ेगा. That is the number of times that I need to divide by. Uh, and then answer will be plus count of, answer is 2 into count of 3 minus count of 2 and L. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Four. Okay. I think this you could accept it. Alice and Bob are playing rugby. Initially, they have a vanishing S consisting of characters 0 and 1. Alice and Bob makes alternate moves. Alice makes the first move, Bob makes the second move, Alice makes the third, and so on. Okay. During each move, the current players must choose any two different adjacent characters of Stingus and Jade. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Different adjacent characters of Stingus. Nith. The. No. Alice makes the first move. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what if the count of ones and count of कुछ even odd का झमेला है इसमें, है ना? ओके, अब थोड़ी सी भूख लग रही है और कुछ और काम करना है, तो आई एम गोइंग टू एंड दिस स्ट्रीम नाउ. सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम. डेफिनेटली सॉल्व द रिमेनिंग प्रॉब्लम्स. ओके, एंड ये वाला फिर से करना है. इसमें कुछ एक और ऑप्शन होना चाहिए, लाइक इफ आई हैव टू कम बैक. सॉल्व एंड सॉल्व थोड़ा मुश्किल है. कम बैक इफ आई जस्ट लाइक दिस प्रॉब्लम, है ना? आई थिंक शायद थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा लोड आ सकता है सर्वर्स पे, but it is just one attribute that I'm adding. Currently, I don't know the load on Priyansh's website, but I think कर सकते हैं. Okay, yeah, let's stop.